Well, this is an interesting name for a world quest. Is this a reference to a particular game I also play on this channel? Well, let's talk to Wagner. Yeah. Can I ask you some question about finding ores? Mining. Huh? What is this quest supposed to be about anyway? Oh, marking locations. That was it? Oh, okay, it looks like I just marked some rich ore reserves on my map. I've already marked one with a pickaxe pin, but all in the region of Bovendon for some reason. I marked some other places with a pickaxe pin as well, but apparently not noted on the map. So now there's an extra option. Anyway, the most I do mining is just, well, I use the crystal ores to forge missing enhancement ores for the weapons. And I also recently unlocked this warming bottle. I didn't know. I thought it'd be crafted at the alchemy table, but apparently it's forged here. It spawns a heat CD to be used in Dragonspine. And speaking of Dragonspine, I still have this story quest, albedo story quest that I haven't finished yet. So let's head back over to Dragonspine. Okay, quest objective go there. Let's teleport over. Anyway, I think I got sidetracked a bit. Hello there! NPC Gaming here. Back with a new upload. Playing Genshin back today. This is part 2 of albedo story quest too. Hope you guys enjoy. Now then, let's go help out albedo. Now we gotta look for some star silver. Oh, there's some right there anyway. That's good. I need to watch the mine.
Here,
Star silver.
should do for catalyst purposes.
Is that all we need? Oh wait, no, we need one out. We need 3. There's some in the corner though. Alright, just please don't let the villagers. Oh, come on. The windows targeting them, whatever.
This one.
Don't see
usable
me.
with a bit
Don't
of
see
polish.
me. Please don't see me. Okay, last one over here. Yep, there we go.
What luck! This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
Oh, wait, I'm not sure if I've been to his campsite. Have I been? Sure. Apparently, across this broken bridge. Does he have a wing glider to get over? Without me? This is his campsite. I was wondering why is this area in a cave here before when I explored.
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here.
Where? Oh, there's Timaeus. Is he working on something?
My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Yeah.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
That was fast.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
Sorry, can't read that language. It's not English.
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps.
Really?
I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes.
Rational? I would have thought even Paimon and I were even more closely related. How am I related to slimes?
Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Makes sense in
Not
context.
bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements.
Yeah.
A cryoregisvine, or even a wildflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins.
It's more trouble than it's worth.
In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Simple in
yes,
writing.
sir.
Not
That
so
sounds
much.
correct.
After all, we've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world.
And I still don't know
If
how
it turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world,
Wait. Sorry.
now that
There's one
really would
word.
be something, wouldn't
What's
it?
phylogenetic?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great,
Alright.
I'll leave you to it.
Is this a potion he's making?
Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you.
Ah, okay, that puts me slightly at ease if he's trying it first.
In line with my expectations. Ready to drink.
Okay, now I need
Remember to keep calm at all times. And breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
to... This is the experimental potion. Oh, I need to manually drink it. So I gotta go into inventory. Where did I find it? No, not in food. Not here. Oh, there it is. The quest item section apparently. Oh, let's have a glug glug glug. Why am I burning? I'm on fire. I don't think I touched the camp. Whoa, wow, whoa, whoa. Do you see that? The fire was different. The
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face.
it's burning a bit.
You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What happened to him?
Is this normal?
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that.
Okay.
This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
But I found the pyro
So
reaction
you
was
knew
much
you'd be
stronger
sick
than
and still drink some?
than the normal.
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig.
Out of conservation for the test subject? But what about the risk to you?
But of course, you're my assistant. By all sense and reason, it would be wrong of me to place that risk onto you.
Oh, thanks, albedo.
In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
The only difference is that I get my elements from the
Aw,
statue of
kinda
the
wanted
seven,
something cooler to happen.
not from a vision.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety.
I feel like you're referring to something in particular.
The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you.
Makes sense?
People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them.
Wow, spitting life facts here.
But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine or an eye of the storm. Have I explained it clearly enough?
I'm getting it, but still seems there's another layer of meaning to your words.
To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear.
Maybe you mean powers.
Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it.
Please don't mess this up.
You gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Oh, having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with...
Not bad. I
Oh,
think
sorry,
it's an
I missed
interesting line of inquiry.
Sorry.
Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up.
Oof! What a roast!
What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit! Mr. Albedo, say something!
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to... prepare something. Wait one moment.
Huh?
If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
What, you're gonna leave us alone in your laboratory now? Oh wait, never mind, Temesa's here. That's not... Looks like an alchemy work table. Some potions and stuff are there. Oh, now we need to view everything in the camp. Oh, that's a crafting wrench. Sorry, didn't mean to click that. Let me see what's on the shelf instead. A shelf packed with books and potions. Simple. What about this? The test results. Incomprehensible experimental reports. But progress is being made, huh?
Here comes Albedo! Let's go see him!
Oh, there he is. He's at the entrance of the camp. There he is. Hello. What do you need us for now?
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting?
Sorry, couldn't make heads or tails of anything. Your things aren't very organized.
Not to worry. They're all for alchemical purposes. You'd be hard-pressed to find an everyday use for them. Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side. Do you possess any... unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world?
What do you think I have?
I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment.
Am I battling slimes again? I drank my fill of potions already.
No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around.
Oh, that's a relief.
Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
Sorry, not within my power. Nope, can't do it. Hey, Paimon, you give me a shot, eh?
You think Paimon knows how to do that stuff?
I don't know. You never
That
showed
was your
anything
best
except float
effort?
around.
Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking, as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves.
Sorry, I only have 2 powers.
I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation.
Alchemists certainly have active imaginations. But are you sure you're not packaged?
I suppose I have a curiosity for things that others find surprising.
That's fine. As long as you're
Anyway.
not too disruptive.
Why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
A what? I think that's new.
Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
I thought Paimon would be more excited about food.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry.
Aren't you the same? You're always hungry.
It does sound yummy though. Okay, Paimon approves.
I know what you're getting at. I'll save you some or two.
Good buddies are always on the same page.
No, you're just very predictable.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results.
Okay.
If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem.
You vacuum cleaner, you black hole.
How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try the willpower thing again.
Thankfully, there's a stove right here.
Where does he get these ideas from?
Oh, sorry. Paimon got cut off. Don't care. Let me just learn the recipe. Right, what are the ingredients I need? What is it? Wait, I can't cook it right now? I'm missing an ingredient? Dang it. What is it? This one? Wait, huh? No! No, I need salt? Are you kidding me? I don't have salt! I haven't bought anything!
That was fast.
Dang it! I can't give it to him. I don't have salt with me. You're telling me I have to teleport all the way back to Good Hunter? Oh, come on! I'm gonna have to teleport all the way back to Mondstadt. See you guys in a bit. Right, now I'm back with the salt. Yeah, I can teleport back to Mondstadt just to get.
Testing the results.
Now let's see how albedo likes my cooking. I've already cooked it up, delicious sunshine spread, and apparently he asked me to input my elemental power in it or something. I don't
An
know.
average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy.
Okay, looks like that's
As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... Could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
I don't know.
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Actually, I had an
Not to
idea
worry.
of...
At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened.
Oh,
And
sorry.
here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
It's probably cold from all the
Thanks.
snow on
Glad you were paying
Dragon's
attention.
Spine, but whatever. Not often that Paimon gets this much attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment.
Wonder
Not
why.
that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
I want a roast.
Hey, you were being nice a second ago. But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you.
Oh, so
And
it's that
right,
easy to
we
get
are good
forgiven by
friends.
you?
You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Just two, apparently.
Yes, I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiments.
Alright.
There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Dang it, we're
Don't
being a
worry if you can't locate
carry
them.
quest.
I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had,
Getting
say,
a
a
crystal fly
superpower,
and fighting
like
a
night vision or vibratory
hypostasis,
sensing, lost property would be a thing of the past.
Wait a minute. Wait, I have elemental sight.
I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look.
There should be some elemental traces on the lost items.
Oh yeah!
Maybe this
you can use
special.
elemental sight!
Yeah, there we go. Anyway, as I was saying, you know, one application of elemental power when cooking is swirling the campfire when cooking. Maybe increase the heat or something. Ah, there it is. One purple thing over
This
there.
must be
Electro-mark.
electrohypostasis powder!
So is this power unique to us? This elemental sight unique to the traveler? But technically no, since you in gameplay you can use anyone to.
The extract
Oh, wait,
of an
that's
animal
animal.
crystal fly can only be animal elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it! Still in one piece! Good thing the vial's so strong!
Must be made of good glass or crystal? Whatever. Anyway, let's go talk to albedo again. We found your stuff.
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Ah, yes, we use them to track your footprints.
Guess it does sorta count as a superpower, huh?
Does anyone else have this?
Unfortunately, Though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Tevat.
Dang it.
Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
But at least I saw something that's seldom seen.
You mean we failed again?
That's
Don't be
pity, though.
disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment.
Well, as long as we're helpful to you, I guess.
I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning.
Oh, in for a penny, in for a
In
pound.
essence,
With you to the
the
end.
differences between humans are reflected
a
in our
choice.
intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical.
Oh, what do you want me to do
Looking
now?
out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing?
All the way back, non-step? No!
And
Hell
if you
no!
jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then?
No. I have normal eyesight.
So
same
what
as
about
you.
if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into a million fragments? Then could you see her?
You know, it still sounds like we are on the superpower test again.
Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment.
Okay.
I
we
know of a
cook up next
location
time.
that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Okay. Where are we going now? Okay, not close by though. Where are we going? Map. Oh, over. Right around the corner actually. Let's have a look. Too bad I don't have a faster way to go that other than sprinting. Okay. Ah! Up that mountain! God dang it. Hold on, let me climb up. Albedo, you better make this worthwhile for me climbing up so much. So.
You want us to jump from up here?
Ah?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is.
We'd better have a better method. That's not very
Whichever
reassuring.
method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake.
Oh. Ah, yeah,
I
I
will
can just
factor
glide
the
lah.
time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
The opposite side of the lake. So we're gonna be swimming?
From here? Nah, let's glide.
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us.
And to me, that is gliding.
Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing.
I think I'd like to use
No matter
a
what choice you
venti
make,
line here.
it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research.
Ah, this is actually less stressful than the superpower part.
Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the results.
At least I don't have to fight anything this time.
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording
Well, at
data,
least there's wind
respond to
tunnels.
risks, providing
Oh god, I need to avoid those.
emotional support.
What is that?
So if we do decide to go swimming,
that's
you gonna
alright.
dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking
What's-
of conducting
Oh
competitive
shit,
research.
what was that?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
Wait, I see that down there. Is that... Those ripples in the water, that's a fishing spot. Okay, I didn't know there was a fishing spot here. Okay, I'll take note of that for next time. Oh. Oh, the challenge completed. Now where do we talk to Albedo? Oh, there he is. Teleporter here too?
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it.
Well, the wind
Your
tunnels help
reputation
a bit.
precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
Huh.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Well, he's not average. then.
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway,
Oh.
if it turns out that the natural laws of Tevat do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to.
Technically, I don't know.
If
why
the
I
natural laws of Tevat do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects.
Hey,
The
Wait.
innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
He's making theories, that's
You've
how.
helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I should be able to show you something interesting.
Okay. What else have you researched this thoroughly, actually?
I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended.
Depends on what it is.
Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own.
Eh?
The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature.
Huh? What?
I'm
What?
willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost.
Oh.
All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to paint those hilly churros? Because you got to see something new and interesting and the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
It's kind of
So after all these
tragic.
experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like some basic draft of a sketch?
I
Of
doubt
course
it.
not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime.
Besides, he can't
Now,
figure us out
Before we
totally
head
yet.
back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence.
Oh,
Follow me. There are some other ruins nearby.
ruins? I don't think I've been there before. Apart from the ones at the top of the mountain that I haven't been yet. Okay, where are we going? Right. Wait, down there? How far away is it? 400 plus meters. Okay, that's pretty far. And down there, I don't think I've been in this direction before. That's the square of the heat totems. It's over where? Around the corner? Running out of stamina again. I'll just stand there. Oh, okay, it's over in the distance. Hold on, I'll glide over there. I'll glide over there and see what's over. See you guys in a bit. Alright, let's head down. Wait, there's a crimson agate here. There we go. What is this?
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels.
Yep, a lot of puzzles.
I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for the physical test.
More puzzles.
I'd
No
like you to
problem.
explore these ruins and return with your findings.
But would a written test be nice?
There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the
Then
ruins.
again, I can't write
After
this
completion,
language.
you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe.
I'm getting good at these. Where there's a will, there's a
Remember
way.
that this is a test of intellect. So should you get lucky in any way, that won't be factored in as part of the test.
What?
So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like.
Alright. Why will you assume I get lucky? Oh no, why is I do hope that's not that kind of silly again. So this is a center mechanism. Can't activate this yet. Seal. That's this heat seal.
It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
Walao. I think I know this one. This is basically the same one as the fire totem square that I just passed. Right, is there any extra seat? I knew that was extra. Hello. Please help me out, thank you. How's it gonna do it? Yep. 2. Please activate all at once. Because this will otherwise suck. Oh, there we go. Easier than... Okay, easier than expected. I'm not gonna complain. Right, that's the second mechanism. Wait. Oh, huh? Okay, there's another area. It's apparently closer this way. Where is it? Oh!
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains.
Right, elemental side is.
Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Okay, this one... It's kind of weird. It's not facing directly, but I assume it's this way. Wait. Oh, now I see it. That's Sealy. Alright. Gliding over. Let's land on this sunken pillar first. Can I reach it at all? Damn it. Is this overhang? Can I climb this? Oh, hell no. I can't reach it. Can I? Can I even climb up? Okay, never mind. I can climb up. There we go. So, land on this pillar. And then he... Where are you going? Hello? Oh, hell. No! No, no, not dealing with you. Bye. Ignoring you. Ignoring you. You do not freeze me. Ignoring you. Why is it climbing up? Ignoring you. I'm doing this puzzle first, then dealing with you. Right, okay, what's the second one? Oh, never mind. Up that rock hill. Still chasing me? No shit. Go away. Oh, never mind. Go out. Oh, he left. Good. Didn't want to deal with you anyway, you little shit. Right, what's the CD? Up there. Get me up there. Oh. I thought I couldn't get up there for a moment. Up, gliding down. I'll pick up this one. Oh god! Why?
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism.
Just because I picked up
Exactly
that
what will
mid,
happen
then
when you
there's
do
enemies?
is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
I hate my life.
Paimon's job!
You're just talking in the background while fighting these guys? Hold on, let's get rid of these people. Go away! Let me put up a shield, I'm losing health to the icy mist. I don't use the elemental burst yet. That's not be a waste. Would it be a waste? Whatever, left one. No, never mind, left two. But that one's on last health. Bye bye. Now for last one. You!
Nice and spicy!
There we go. Thankfully only 3 enemies. Now let's activate this mechanism. Oh, water drain? Investigate the area behind
Seems that the water
drain.
level has suddenly decreased.
Oh, what?
We should be able to see what's in the water now.
That's
Let's have a look.
letters? Normally you get down by there. What the heck is this? Oh, what? Okay, nothing behind there. Why is this? What letterings are these?
What's this?
Unfamiliar patterns. Apparently I've seen these before, but I don't know where.
To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Tevat, but they've never given up their secrets.
Hmm?
There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery.
Hmm.
Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once.
But at least it
Seems
takes
like
up
if you want the
Albedo's
reward,
time.
you gotta pay the price.
Makes it more
I've truly
interesting.
gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention.
At least you do pay us in
Let me
Mora
return to the campsite
and
first.
Primal Gems.
By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
I wonder what it will be. See you soon! I take it I pass the intelligence
Paimon's
test.
kinda looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache.
So am I.
Unless
Paimon.
you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Okay, let's help.
Not so fast.
Huh?
You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
How did I forget about Rosaria?
You! You didn't leave the mountain?
Was she following us?
I most
this?
certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to.
She's been following us this entire time.
I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
Actually, yes. Sorry. But you mean yes, ulterior motives
Taking
now?
orders from a complete stranger? Drinking anonymous potions? Participating in all kinds of strange experiments?
I had nothing
I'd
better
sooner
to do.
believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Don't be so pessimistic.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top of it.
You know, I was just helping him research. I don't really think he's a
It doesn't
bad
matter what
person.
you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander.
Ouch, that feel.
I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
Eh?
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
Apart from the
With
potion
an
that he
alchemist
also
of his
drank.
level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
Ah,
So, what are you gonna do?
you came here to be sure, so you must have your ways of assuring yourself.
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
That we also just came
Wait,
across.
we don't even know what they mean.
Or rather, I've seen them somewhere, but I don't
That
remember.
much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them.
Anyone knows what these mean?
But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here.
I highly doubt
Now
people
then,
will set up patrols
All
in
things
Dragon's
considered,
Pride, but
I
okay.
deem that you pose no immediate threat,
Oh, thank you.
which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Sorry.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
I was just going along
She's
with him,
good.
I guess.
So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that.
Maybe she's sensitive or lacks security, I don't know.
Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
Yep. Let's do what we were actually going to do before she came in. And let's teleport back over. What are these though? I wonder what you research on this. Well, let's head back. Assuming the map can load faster. There we go. Right. Teleport waypoint conveniently there. No, in the... Consider in the cave. At least his equipment is protected from the snow and cold. No, not really a cold. Actually, yeah, the torches actually block a bit. The snow, the cold, the wind. It's a pretty good cave, all things considered. Okay, now let's head back over this broken bridge. I wonder why it's broken in the first place. How does Albedo get over that, especially? Does he have his own wind glider? Because the only other way it would be climbing. Or maybe he uses his alchemy to teleport, since he
You're
did that
back.
stuff.
Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion.
Alright.
You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back?
Should we tell him the truth or not? let's keep something
Time
to
for the
ourselves.
results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go.
Oh?
But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
That's it. I guess
You
it's
couldn't tell that just by looking?
I guess it's preliminary.
We spent all day working our butts off for that?
At least we're getting paid.
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted.
Truly a scientist mindset.
Have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders?
Huh. Perhaps. Only the gods would know. Specifically, the
I
unknown
mentioned the
god.
natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Tevat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea.
Huh?
Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so,
Oh! You got it to bloom?
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
This is a seed. Oh, that's a beautiful flower.
the transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition,
And now gone.
is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
What a great breakthrough!
Aww.
Oh, it was beautiful but short-lived.
It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Life is beautiful because
Paimon
it doesn't
thought
last.
with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious.
Spitting more life facts here.
A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Well, I haven't read it just yet. I wonder how my sister is.
Things feel a little heavy right now.
Yeah, you couldn't tell.
Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you.
Well, I still chase
Albedo,
after her.
Paimon really wants to be your friend.
And so do I.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom.
So, I'm a helpful Swashman?
I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me.
And so it was
In the
for
future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again?
me. Sure. Even if you just want some company, find me anytime.
Well, glad I can count on you.
You're welcome.
I made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were.
Uh-oh.
But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean?
What are these purple things?
Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined.
Huh?
If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything, can I rely on you to stop me?
Okay, that was Albedo musing to himself, but holy shit. What was that? That was ominous as hell. Why am I cursing, but... Oh my goodness. Oh, 60 pound jumps for that! Yahoo! And although that was quite ominous, it seems like he's also not a normal human. Anyway, I also did other things. But well, that was Albedo's story quest, and I guess that's the end of this video. Remember, if you want to see more Genshin Impact content like this, please hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more story quests. Bye bye!